Yo, what's up, guys? This is Foxy. Check this out, new haircut, huh? If you like that new haircut, smash that like button. If you don't like it, smash that too, because every like helps the channel grow, and we want to grow because we want to make more friggin' videos for you guys to learn. But for this video, it's gonna be a very non-serious but also serious video. The title, you know, is gonna be like bad strategies. So disclaimer before you watch anything else, this is for when you are at the end of your box that Theomar's bond proc 5 billion times and wiped your whole friggin' box for Guild War, or maybe you just have no answers for Arena. So these bad strategies are basically good strategies when you have literally nothing else to do. Like, you have no answer because you don't have a box that can counter this super meta guild siege team, whatever it may be, right? So this is gonna showcase to you these bad strategies, right? So let me just check this box real quick. Nothing amazing right here. Wish. So as you can see, this little setup here is full screen. You see, I'm not streaming this, I'm actually just recording this on my own time. So it's not scripted, nothing, whatever. Not done live, but I'm writing no script, okay? So make sure you subscribe, like, and whatever, blah, blah, blah. So we have no Guild War, but I can still use this feature, right? So I set up the first thing here, right? So how many times do you guys encounter this first style of team and literally all your monsters died? Oh my god, what do? My guild needs me to win. Well, fear not, Foxy's got a 100%, not 100%, a good strategy, and that is called the Copper Dozer, okay? So the first strategy is, if you literally don't give a fuck, or because, you know, RNG has not gone your way at all, here is the I don't care RNG's take the wheel strategy. So if you have nothing else, what can you possibly lose? You know, just do this. So none of you guys would ever copper the Winda, because that's pretty scary, right? Windas build triple defense usually, or speed double defense, and it's based usually you see a leader skill as well. So you do not want to copper that Winda, but I'm gonna do it just to see if I can ignore. How good am I? I'm so good. I am too good for my. Okay, sorry, I got a sidetrack there. I'm too good for myself. Anyways, let's go back to that team. Okay, so the first strategy here is you copper the Rakan. The reason why you do this is because you use Dozer to kill off the Panda. So let's just say, you know, you're at your ends meet. You know, got nothing else. What can you possibly do? You lost your Theomars, lost everything. You lost your Sassoon. Boom. Always 100% of the time it crits right there. Good strategy, right? If you're gonna lose, you might as well lose trying RNGs. And because this thin doesn't ignore defense, it just blows through, boom, boom, right? Good strategy. You want to see that again? No problem. That's 1 of 1. Watch this. Let's see how lucky you are, right? Let's see it. That's 1 of 1. Let's just do 2 tries because I'm not trying to, you know, I'm trying to prove a point here. Boom. 100% right here. Another Thunder Strike crit. Pretty good, right? No friggin' Rakan is gonna survive a 61k friggin' smash there, okay? So moving on to the second team. How often do you see this Susano, Garo, Orion team, okay? How often do you see it? Like a billion times, right? So the strategy here is maybe you want to outspeed it because you got better runes than him, right? So let's try that. I'm better than him. I'm gonna outspeed him. So in a scenario, you know, where you don't care if you get first turn, or maybe you're risking it for the biscuit because this is literally all you got, here's the strategy. Oh, 3 of 3, by the way. Anyways, here's the oh look! The strategy here was the young Orion is supposed to not use 3rd skill, but it used 3rd skill. So a little unlucky there. Let's try that one more time. But that is a bad strategy that can be good, where you hope the Orion just uses 1st skill and humps ya. Look at that. That's the time I lost. 3 out of 4. But look at this. This is where you pray. Pray to RNGs. Pray to RNGs, and maybe the defense break doesn't happen to your Orion. Maybe it doesn't happen to your Susano. And maybe it just like so, right? So this is where you hope the Orion derps like boom like that, and you go from there, right? That is the second bad strategy. However, there is another strategy to deal with the second team here that's pretty common. I would say it's also a bad strategy because not all of you guys have will runes. I get it, right? And if you don't have will runes, what you can do is, let's just say you have shield at least. Where's my Julie? Where's my Julie? Wish I had Twitch chat here to show me the Julie. I swear I'm not doing this to extend the video time. You see this? I have will runes, but let's just say in the scenario you had no will runes. This is like a strategy that you're willing to take on, where you put a Triana in, and this Triana may not be on will either. So you hope the Orion doesn't defense break you or anything stupid, and your Triana can live and cleanse. So that is my little bad strategy to counter this Susan Orion team, okay? So moving on, I know I said it a lot, and you know, it's kind of all over the place, but please bear with me, okay? This other bad strategy that I have is for Arena. But you didn't see that one come in, because who does Arena? Oh, this, you see this? Bad strategy, right? If you have an attack bar booster and you're like, oh dang, I just don't know if I can go first. Well, maybe the Orion uses third skill, maybe the Tiana uses first skill. I hope it works. Alright, you see this? You see this? I resisted on my Tiana. This is the bad strategy. This is why I advocate for 100 resistance if you know you're not going to go first, right? So there's two parts to this. Tiana doesn't use third skill, and therefore your Tiana cleanses the whole playing field like so. Boom. But as you can see, I got reset by the Simok. That's why his Orion is there, because he's actually not really fast. He has double attack bar boost, right? So I'm gonna try that again, just because, you know, I want to showcase to you what this derp strategy is. So let's find another guy right here. Right, perfect. You see this? Triton. Triton is a great example of the derp strategy, because not all of you guys got good runes, right? You can't contest like this guy. This guy's a classic AD 33 speed lead and a friggin' Triton. What do you ever do? I have no idea, right? So let's just say the Triton, there's two parts to this. Triton, because Triton does not attack bar reduce, you can either hope he first or second skills, and if he third skills, then he may not reduce your attack bar because he may have no accuracy because he's super fast. So let's see. Okay, look, he derped. Boom, he derped. I'm Gucci now, right? That is strategy number one right here, right? And boom, nothing is speed tuned because nothing is fast on his team. So I'm gonna try that again and just showcase to you, maybe the Triton doesn't use the third skill. I mean, uses the third skill, but it misses it because of no accuracy. So let's hope it works. I'm not trying to boost this guy. Oh yeah, here it goes. Here it goes. Do you reduce attack bar on my Tiana? So it did reduce a little bit, right? And you'll see that my Tiana doesn't go before my Gallon anymore, but I still have the opportunity to reset the playing field, right? Oh, never mind. I got stunned. But, you know, I got Violent proc, but you get the point, right, guys? If I didn't get stunned with my Tiana there, I could have reset the playing field and I would have been A-okay, right? So this is bad strategy number 3, where for Arena, for these Triton teams, 1, you can use first or second skill and you're A-okay. 2, even if he uses third skill, it's perfectly fine. In the scenario, he misses his attack bar reduction and you can just... He's not CC'd, he's not speed tuned, right? Triton doesn't have attack bar boost. He's gotta be really fast, that's all. So that is my bad strategy number 2, and my last one is a very, very, very bad one. And I highly do not advocate you do this. And I just kind of made up on the spot because I saw a Tian Lang. And as you know, Tian Lang users, they have a lot of good runes. right? They have a lot of good runes. So, you know, maybe this is your team. And as you know, Tianling got buffed now. So even if your shield will, this guy, he's probably gonna strip you, right? So it's a lot harder now after the patch to rely on shield will Tiana and resist. But the super bad strategy, it is a bad strategy here, is to use third skill and hope this Tianling don't do nothing. If he doesn't do anything, we're a-okay. See, look at that. He used first skill. We're perfectly fine. You see, look at this. Now we win, right? If you got this Tianling guy on your list and you hate him, you just want to farm him, you know, it's about sending a message. It's not about winning. It's about sending a message. Then do this strategy. It's really hot, okay? Works about, I'm not giving you statistics here, but 100% of the time. If you can't tell that's sarcastic, it was. Anyways, that concludes the bad strategies video. You know, this video is really only intended for people when you're at the end of your box. You know, you literally have no option and you just got banged with the last swing maybe. You need that last skilled word battle to win. These are the strategies you can incorporate to your gameplay to make, you know, instead of bring 5-star units and hope and pray to God, or bring 3 units in that are poorly runed, but you know, this Copper Dozer team can probably do work. Anyways, that is all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment about how this Copper team is freaking amazing, by the way.